Dude, no, no, no. You play as the baby loins. From now on, you're full veal. Like, you're the minor league team. The sirloins are the major league team. Like, you're the veal. We're gonna send you to, like, South Bend or something. But what's up, guys? For anybody just hanging out, so that's a good question, Technique. What ego do you play at? Because this honestly is a very, like, ego sensitive question. So if you're playing at I want to say below 50, you basically do not have to move it that much. But once you get above 50, you have to move it a good bit. So if you're playing around 20, the only reason you're going to move the circle is because you want to hit the ball in a certain spot. So a really good example of this one is I have a video on YouTube talking about, you know, kind of home runs. I would definitely check that out at some point because it really highlights what moving the circle can do. Because I'm playing at 0 ego in that video, and you can just see me intentionally moving the circle a little bit. Even though the game moves it for you for the most part. At the ego I play at, I have to move the circle entirely. It doesn't do anything for me. Like, virtually nothing. But yeah, I mean, I hope that answered your question. So I'm probably going to finish up Dishonored tomorrow. Normally, Fridays has kind of been our, like, kind of ID at Xbox day. But I don't think there's anything out tomorrow that's really going to be that exciting, to be honest. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't think I've ever had rabbit. I've had quail. I've had alligator. I live in Florida. Everyone in Florida has had alligator a lot. Like, that's kind of a... It's kind of given. We eat a lot of alligator. We really don't. I'm joking. Like, that's not something that we actually go out of our way to eat that often, but I probably have it like once a year. So it's not that uncommon. I mean, once a year, it's not seem that uncommon to me. I used to have a friend whose dad would hunt alligator, so, you know, he'd have a ton of it. You know, he'd just grill it up and fry it up and do stuff like that. It's pretty good. Restaurant at Coco. Nice. Alright, so hopefully we can get a match here. I'm actually really surprised. I have not seen Penguin, and I have not seen NG3. Like, I mean, I've seen him in chat, but I haven't seen him in a game yet. That actually has me pretty surprised. You're looking for a match too? Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're going to get matched up against me yet. You got a little bit here, Dapper. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous because you find them pretty quick. Like, at the moment, I'm in that weird spot. So, like, let's just go through this for anyone who's not familiar with this game and just happens to be kind of, like, lurking in here. Senior, semi-pro, pro, all-star, legendary. Legendary on crossplay is 3499. Legendary on console is below what my number is. So right now, I would be right in that line for all-star and legendary. And once you hit that point, it gets real slow on the matchmaking. By comparison to where it would be otherwise. So, like, obviously, this is an indie game. It's not got the player pool of a game like Fortnite, per se. So, you know, like, it's going to be a little bit smaller. Like, we're getting a rematch here. He and I have probably both been searching that whole time. And, you know, was probably trying to see if it could put us against anyone other than each other. It's actually kind of funny. I'm curious if he'll still be the wide loads or if he changed it up. Because I feel like if you're playing as the wide loads, you gotta love them. Because I love them. But I rarely see anyone play as the wide loads. I feel like the wide loads are a great team though to counter right now the pigs and the overdogs. Yeah, he changed it up. You were like my favorite person ever. You're no longer. You've forsaken the sacred. I don't know. What are they? Hippos? You love them until you found the moose. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, does the moose have as good a catcher, though?
The first base.
Yeah, I can actually steal this game. Oh my god, I should be excited, actually. I totally forgot about that. You're completely right, man. The pitchers are much better. Yeah. To me, the wide loads pitching isn't that bad, though. But that might just be I've used it so much. I'm used to... Oh, my God. I probably could have caught that. Oh, I just gave him an easy one. Oh, I knew the moment I let it go. I knew the moment I let it go. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to score again. It's just encouraging me to actually hit. The painful part isn't the fact that he hit that. It's that he hit that with someone on base. Especially someone on base that I probably should have gotten out. Yeah, I don't think I can move to that in time. I probably should have challenged him with a little bit more junk. Because, honestly, I had a guy on second, not a guy on first. Strike two. What's with you throwing strikes all of a sudden? This is weird. Maybe he's got like an evil twin. What's the Wide Loads home park? Are they the Whale? The Whale is the best one. We're all about Space Whale. So many years ago, there was the Great Space Whale. I don't even think it was a year ago. It might have been a year ago on stream now that Space Whale first popped up. And it was in one of Zero's streams, believe it or not. But like, all hail the almighty Space Whale. The giant soda and the Statue of Liberty. Nice. Oh, that would have been it. I could have tied the game up with that pitch. It was during Embers of Miram. If you want to look up the game, I can tell you that much. I don't know when that game came out. But I mean, ever since that, we've seen Space Whale in like, I want to say 15 different games. He's even going to be in Ashen. And that one's not even out yet. But I know Zero was all excited when he found out that Space Whale was in Ashen. I was hoping he'd chase. Dude, Spacewall has a really good agent. You have no idea. You out of here. The nice thing, if I remember right, is the sirloins have like 1 or 2 relievers. They don't really have that many. So if you can get through their starter pretty quick and then blow up their relievers, they struggle. That was almost bad. Dude. Oh man, that's painful that it's right at him there. Like, that was hit so clean, but like, I hit it too dead on. Like, you need to drop it under it a little bit. Why am I hitting that? You lost like 97 points? It's not even possible unless you had a bunch of runs on. That would suck. If you DC, every single active runner counts. They made that change because they needed to. Because too many people were pulling the plug intentionally to make them not count. Right now, this is literally coming down to 1 home run by Hammer. Which is kind of funny. I feel like that's a meme somewhere. Is 1 home run by Hammer. Like, wins every game. Or actually, it was Filet. It wasn't even Hammer. It's a nice little hit. It's probably the best hit I've seen on that pitch, like, ever. Yeah, so if the bases were loaded and you were tied, he got credit for every single one of those. Man, that was a nice hit. All right, I'm going to go down pretty bad this game if I don't come back here. What did I beat him by last time, 2? Like, I need to at least only lose by 2. Bro, there's 2 outs. Just run. Back at semi. It's all good, man. It's all good. That's my life right now. I just bounce around between All-Star and Legend. I know the feel. One day I will. Why'd I put in Storm? I hate this guy.
Number 29.
I just like spazzed out and put in a random guy off the bench. He's garbage. Not even because I only hit a 43 power hit. I don't know how I did that, by the way. It's probably the lowest number I've ever seen. Nice catch. No, I mean, with where you're at, dude, I wouldn't stress it. You're going to get plenty of matches. And when you get a little bit better at the game, you're going to be able to just climb fast. Because I bet if I made a new account, you know, and did that one of these weeks, I would just slaughter. That's going to get hit hard. Okay. Thank goodness he didn't swing. Yeah, because you got a lot of people ahead of you that you can definitely do some work on. Bloop, bloop. I gotta score now. I gotta score hard. You know that whole thing about, like, I could steal bases? I don't even know if I've been on base to steal a base. Okay, there we go. I was like, that better be a base hit. Boom. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. I have no idea what the pro cutoff is. Like, I don't even know what the all-star cutoff is. I just know they all inflate. Like, they keep going up a little bit each time. Got my one. I don't like losing unless I score at least one run. That's like my own personal thing. Like, if I score a run on you, I don't mind losing to you. It's okay. Because then at least I know I did something right. You know, I did at least one thing right all game. Like, this game, I did not pitch well, and he's kind of beating me up because of it. You know, I've made a couple bad pitches, and he's punished them. And that's good for him. Like, he's playing well. I'm playing pretty bad. But getting that one run, that makes me happy. Because there's still a chance. You're telling me there's still a chance. I mean, the sucky thing is, even if I do come back, I don't go up in rank. I'm playing this game at this point, knowing all I'm doing is to not lose rank. Yo, what's up, guy with the yellow font who I cannot read? I'm sorry. Someone else can read it for me. TV 121. What's up, dude? I can never read that color. I don't know what it is. Like, I only know code thread because of the number of letters and the fact that he's got the Twitch Prime icon in front of him. Right past me again. It's been painful, but that was a freebie. 1-2-L. 1-2-L. Gotcha.
Now pitching, number 24.
Dude, I never think that's a strike. I feel like the game's like slightly tilted. Like slightly tilted. And that like does not look like a strike ever to me. That one needed to be like slightly weaker or a little bit heavier. All right, Stacy. I believe in you. That's why we believe in Stacy, man. Oh my god. He may have just given me one back. Believe in Stacy, for she will end the park. What in the world, people? What is this world we live in today? I did not expect that strike. I don't even mind it. I lost by 2. He lost by 2. We basically just sit where we were. Good game, dude. I can't believe Stacy did that. You can have all the players of the game. Stacy's the real player of the game, man. Inside the park home run by a slow catcher. A catcher hit an inside the park home run who is slow as balls. We're not talking someone fast. We're talking me. Like my speed. The thing I like is we're getting some good games tonight. Like, these are all decent games. We haven't really had, like, wow, this is a huge mismatch, you know, like, I get matched against someone who's like 10 ego under me or something who can hit. Like, that's the worst match. And we haven't had one of those. That's been great. Who'd we find? Brantula. I want to eat your brain. I got more whiff. Whiff, whiff. Yeah, speaking of speed, the doggies are here to run some track races. See, honestly, I hate playing against the dogs because what that person just did there, that's the best strategy to play the overdogs. Don't swing. And then if you get a really good pitch, just nail it. Like, wait for good pitches, even harder than normal. Like, the overdogs are a really good team if you like to, like, be patient at the plate. I don't. But, like, they're real solid for that kind of just... We're going to steal bases on you after, you know, walking on. I feel like Sirloins players never have that level of plate discipline when I play them. Man, that guy's too fast. I honestly didn't expect him to be able to run home on that, but, like... That's the power of speed. Oh, don't be that guy. I was like, please don't start doing that. Pop-up video. You can't get to third. You insane? Like, you got kind of lucky you got to home. Baby, come back. You're not going to get that at all. I don't know why I even tried. Alright, I'm gonna have to tighten up. This guy can actually swing. He's got good plate discipline. I'm not gonna get away with I feel like earlier tonight I was able to just get away with kinda like half-assing my pitching. I don't even mind the walk here. Versus giving him the strike, he's got the count. The next hitter's not as good. They're all good. Like, don't get me wrong, they're the overdogs. It's not like any of them are going to be terrible. That's going to be hit. Take it. I should have thrown straight to third home last time. I would have got the out on the first guy, I think. Because that was a terrible throw. I just wasn't expecting him to go that ballsy. Like, he went more ballsy than I expected. So you're going to throw junk in the middle of the plate. Oh, your pitcher just sucks. I hate this pitcher. This is the pitcher that doesn't have a four-seam fastball, which to me is the best pitch in the game. I can't stand using this pitcher. This is literally the reason why I can't play overdogs, is that one pitcher right there. I'd have to pull her immediately. Yeah, I think there does need to be a slight reduction to speed. I agree with you. But like you said, it needs to be enough that it's not every hit is a guaranteed you know, score from second without, you know, negating the fact that speed needs to have some advantage. I just think as it is right now, it's a little too good. And to be honest, I think it's more base running speed than running to first. I think running to first already feels a little slow. You know, it's running to other bases. Because I feel like the amount of infield hits I get is very low, even with a speed team. Which is just kind of surprising. You know, like, bunts are already almost impossible to get a hit with. If you lowered speed at all, it'd be literally impossible. I just need to make it through this half inning, and then I can pull my pitcher when he's up to bat, probably. Man. I would have loved to get the lucky catch there. I may have to pull my pitcher now. Yeah, I'm not really close to him getting up anyway.
Number 43.
That was worth it. I'm just getting shelled by that guy, so it's like, just pull him. He's not the pitcher I'm looking for this at bat. Like, I should be able to shell this pitcher. If I don't, I'm playing really bad. Because honestly, I think this is one of the worst pitchers in the game. Like, not the player, the actual pitcher itself. Because I think those are too hittable in general. I'm too underneath it. My timing on my power swing is off a little bit, though. You can tell. I'm used to swinging for fastballs, and I'm going to get all junked this game. So I'm going to have to just get used to that. Once my timing gets back on that, I should be fine. It's so slow, it's hard to hit. A little bit, because you know for a fact that once you do hit them, they're going to put in the fast guy. Dude, I hate how, like, half the time I feel like, for me, I have no luck with that catch. It seems like every one I've had today has been caught. I know that's one of those things that's like 100% not true if I go back and rewatch my video. But in the moment, it's just like, man, I feel like it never works for me. Dude, this was a bad at bat for me. This was a bad at bat for me, and I got lucky. Like, I threw like 2 or 3 really bad pitches that probably should have got shelled. Bacon! I hope that wasn't as loud as it sounded like it was to me. Oh man, dude, I botched that. I botched that one hard. Like, sometimes I let it hold, and then I'm like, I can just straight drop it last second. And I think I just waited a little long on that one. Alright, I gotta hit this pitcher. Because the moment this pitcher comes out, I know I'm gonna have a hard time. Because I've been playing against this pitcher the whole time. My timing's gonna be so bad. Dude, Stacy, it's all about you for the rally. And Stacy, it's not all about you for the rally. Dude, we need what we can get here. Come on, Turbo. If I don't even think I've gotten a hit yet. That's like ridiculous. Like, I am just struggling against this pitcher because it's so atypical. It's so atypical to what you see. I probably got 2 before I get off. 2 or 3. Getting me after this game, if you want a free win, would be the time to do it. Because honestly, my timing is so bad right now. This pitcher's like murdering my timing. And my timing's so bad on the hitting that like I'm losing it on the pitching. Like they just got my number, and it's not even that it feels like they're pitching well, it's the annoying part. You know, like when you're facing someone who's pitching well, like they'll get you swinging at junk. You know, this guy, I'm hitting stuff. I'm just not making solid contact at all. You know, and it's not because it's a ball. It's because it's just so weird. Like, you know, I'm throwing like 97. So I'm able to strike him out a lot. He's throwing like 30. It's like a knuckleballer practically with that pitcher. It's working for him. Like, normally I destroy them. And for me personally, I can't pitch like that. I just struggle. Because for me, I'm very much I just want to get ahead in the count and throw fastballs down your throat. If I can get ahead in the count and I can get you where you're just kind of chasing because you can't keep up with the speed very well, I can keep my my lead. And then I can mix up a couple changeups and sliders. Like, that's how I like to pitch. Dude, he's got me blanketed here right now. Oh, now he's going to pull in the speed guy, and he's going to destroy me. See, this is how you do this. This is really well done by this guy. Because you move from that can't keep, like, slow enough to suddenly facing this guy who's actually got fastballs that matter. So now I'm going to be, like, way off on my timing. Like, this is a really good game by this guy. Because I hate, oh my god, the amount of balls I've hit right at the pitcher. I have no luck today. Sometimes that just happens, you know? Dude, yeah, I mean, that guy's not a knuckleballer, you know, the chick that was pitching earlier. But, like, in an essence, she's about as close as this game can get to one. But, I mean, the big thing is, like, once she does that, you get used to that slow pitching. And, like, when you put in a speed guy like this, I know I'm going to have a hard time hitting now because my timing is off. Because, like, speed, honestly, is really what your ego is, in a sense, you know? Like, he can't hit me anymore once I put in this fast pitcher. He was nailing my slow one. And, you know, it's kind of working out for me. But he's got a lead, so it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna have to catch up somehow. Which means I'm gonna have to hit. Like, this guy's playing really well. Yo, C-Mac, thank you so much for the sub, dude. That is awesome, man. Really do appreciate it. You guys have no idea how much those help us. Like, literally, I think the last thing we spent money on was the artist who does all the stuff for my YouTube stuff. We bought a Chipotle. Like, I know that doesn't sound like much, but, you know, being able to, like, say thank you to her for all the YouTube stuff she does for me, you know, because she does all my YouTube thumbs. So we were able to give her, like, 25 bucks for Chipotle, and, like, straight up, that came from the sub money from Twitch and the money from YouTube. So, like, stuff like that is super helpful. Yeah, that's where we got all the artist drawings that we had done for all our Twitch mods. I got a hit, guys. And now we're gonna get to third. Probably could have done it. All right, we're gonna test him. I just wanted to see what kind of player he was. And I should have made contact with that at least. I were him, I'd throw it really low here. Dude, that's really it. Everyone should be happy when someone in the world gets to eat Chipotle. Base hit. No.
Now batting, number 22.
That was unfortunate. That was real unfortunate. That was such a good hit. Such a good hit, but it didn't work. Dude, a homer would be nice here. I need it. Okay. You just tanked your mojo to load the bases. To let me now have my best hitter. I don't think you thought that one through, but...
Number 31.
Did not think that one through. Kind of called that. This is why you don't just bean people. Game. I'm getting something to drink.